Hi Mike, here we are again.
Yes.
On Sunday at NearFest.
It is Sunday. We did a video yesterday, but the sound wasn't very good on it.
Uh-huh. So say what you thought of the band so far.
Well, yesterday.
Well, Friday.
Friday, yeah. We're going back 2 whole days now. It was pretty good. On Friday was Fish and Larry Fast. Larry Fast kind of opening the evening with some sequenced keyboard type compositions that he's done that he plays on top of, which is actually pretty good. If you own any of the Synergy albums out there, it's very similar to
Electronic Realizations for Rock Orchestra.
Exactly,
very good.
Joe.
Classic
and
album.
there's many of them out there. Metropolitan Suite, things like that.
He had a montage of
Yes, he did. That was actually very fitting because
New York City.
New York City, for the Metropolitan Suite, he had things of the Brooklyn Bridge, of different parts of the city going on the river. It was actually very, very moving in different ways for me and everything. I was able to imagine a lot of things, kind of looking at the bridge and all that type of stuff. So it was great. It was great for a lot of reasons with that.
And then there was Fish.
Fish was okay. I'd never seen Fish live. I'm not a big Marillion fan. But I don't want to say I dislike them because I don't know them. I've never really listened to them that much. I thought Fish's set was fine, although I wish he didn't talk as much between songs, because he talked for a long time, and sometimes it was hard to understand because of the accent. And I think the sound wasn't very good that first night for the vocals, so it's gotten better as it's gone on. So his band was decent. I thought the songs were a bit, at least his choices of songs, I thought were a bit too much the same. And his lead guitarist, I thought played a lot of notes fast. And
there was that one solo where
it was supposed to be, I guess, an emotional high point, and I'll say at least for me it didn't work. But if people in the audience liked it, more power to them.
So yesterday.
Yes, yesterday started out with the Japanese Magma. I'm not going to try to pronounce their name.
Kenji.
Why not?
Hakai.
Sounds good to me.
They're awesome. They were
great. They were
a
great opener. Kind of shook the dust off, as they say.
Great drumming.
Great. I almost want to say clarinet, but it was a saxophone.
Right.
But yeah, overall very.
Piano player was really.
Yeah, they were all on top
awesome.
form. So good stuff. I would say that the next band after that was Discipline. Discipline was interesting. They were kind of like Pink Floyd in mood, but not in sound or arrangement. And they were okay. I mean, I think that I was expecting a bit more, just because they had been built up so much as this incredible band that had disbanded for a while and now is coming back. And they certainly weren't bad, but they weren't one of my favorites of the show so far. But I might buy one of their CDs to give them a chance on CD to see how that works.
Great.
It is great, Joe, isn't it?
It is.
So then we had Peter Hamill, who is not everybody's cup of tea. I liked him, but I would also like to get some more of his albums so I could kind of recognize the songs a bit more. I didn't really recognize anything he played.
Played from X My Heart, Amnesiac, and
Still Life. That was
Out
one
of Water.
Songs. Yeah. There was good stuff. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I would just need to be more familiar.
More exposure.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly, Joe. And then we had, so that was the third, and then we had Liquid Tension Experiment, which is the headliner last night, which is made up of members of Dream Theater and Tony Levin. We really can't comment too much on them because Joe is behind the camera, Joe and I both left after the third song.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
It's too much of the metal guitar tone that I've heard on too many metal albums that I don't like that much.
Yeah.
A
lot of flash.
A lot of flash, a lot of wankiness, just kind of not things that I was going for. I mean, some people I'm sure would say there was a lot of emotion and passion in the playing, but I can't see it. So,
yeah, a lot of overplaying, I thought, but I guess that's that's
Joe
kind of what
who
it's
is saying
about.
That, not me. So Dream Theater fans, direct your ire towards him.
Hatred at me.
That's right.
Hey,
it's all right.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
So, and then this morning,
your mileage may vary.
That's right. So let's get off of this subject now. And we had Mortable this morning. Which is a trio, drums, guitar, bass, who I thought were very good. You liked them, but were
I liked them. Yeah, they were.
I liked that kind of that
the
to me was
trio.
Guitar with fire to it, guitar with passion, and the band was good.
They did have a really good, I think, stage presence and interaction with the audience.
They were
really
fun.
Good.
they were a great first band for the day.
Right.
And I would probably actually buy. They said they had 3 CDs. I would probably buy 1 or 2 of them to give them a chance and see what I thought about it.
Yeah.
So that's the story so far.
There we go. All right. Well, we'll see how the rest of the show goes.
Yes.
Yeah, we have like Echolin and
Echolin and Banco is the headliner tonight,
right.
and the band that is Radio Something International is next up in about an hour.
All right. Now, before we close, I just have to bring up, Mike, that we got a post last time that your comments about Magenta.
Exactly.
That you compared them
From
with
last
Michael
year.
Bolton, and you owe them an apology.
Yes,
so,
yes. I've been laboring over this all
so
year long.
Give us your apology.
How to deal with this?
Oh.
So, no apology is necessary. I don't think. I have not offering one. I am not letting one out of the bag. It was I was not comparing Michael Bolton to Magenta. I just said some people like Magenta, some people like Michael Bolton. There's no accounting for taste. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
But surely the implication was there. I mean, surely you're drawing the connection between Magenta and Michael Bolton.
If you say I am, Joe, I will let that stand. But there's only so much.
So Magenta fans, direct your hatred
towards me for
towards
that.
Mike.
So I'm not saying that Michael Bolton should be the lead singer for Magenta. I'm not saying that the female singer for Magenta is anything bad. I'm just saying that I didn't like their
wasn't
music
your cup of
that
tea.
much. It wasn't my
there
cup of
we
tea.
go.
And I used an analogy that some people might think was extreme, but I don't.
All right. Well, there we go. And I guess we'll
We'll
sign off
leave it at
now.
that.
All
Sure,
right.
we'll come back at some other time.